This is Dave from cheapbooks.com. I'm playing World of Tanks. The tank I am playing is the FCM 36, and the map is Mittengard. Very interesting map. I'm going to try and nail these guys as quickly as I can.
Ready to fire. We didn't even scratch them.
Now, come on, scratch the guy. Scratch the guy.
Penetrate their armor. Target acquired. Target unlocked. Ready to fire.
Come on, kill him. Okay, he's dead. So, what do we do now? Advance. Looks like everybody's hiding.
Ricochet. Enemy armor is damaged. That one didn't go through.
Yeah, I'm almost dead.
That one bounced. That one bounced. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Why you gotta be so hard? He's like in the absolute perfect spot that I just can't nail him. Okay.
Penetration. That one bounced.
See if we can gang up on this H-35.
That one didn't go through. Target acquired. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit. We're dead for. Everyone
Okay.
get out.
BT-7 blew me away. I wish I had that BT-7. So the FCM-36, it's a slowish tank. It's big. You know, it's an easy target. In fact, I wonder if that other tank I was shooting... No, I don't know. But, you know, it's not the funnest tank to drive. But I also haven't upgraded it yet, so... Let's see what happens. That was a fun map. I had a fun game. It was pretty cool. They didn't have this map a year and a half ago. I've only been on it twice. That was my second game. So, I am going to look at how I did. Okay, I didn't do that great. Let's see what I can do about improving this thing. Now, when you improve a tank, you have to always look at the tracks first, because some of the improvements are too heavy. So you have to check the weight. If the weight is in red, you'll notice it says weight 71. If the number 71 is in red, that means you need to get the tracks before. So I've got 603. I've already got the AMX-38, so I don't need to worry about upgrading. I can get all of this stuff right here. Put on these tracks. Get this engine, mount that engine, even get this radio. Now it's going to become an elite tank. An elite tank means that all the experience that I could have possibly used has been used up. I've researched everything, including the tank following it. So because of that, all the extra experience is 218. I can use it for other tanks. However, you have to pay. You have to pay, like, I don't know what it is, 1 gold for every 25 or something like that. So it's there to be used. Someday you might want to use it. Okay, so I played my second game with the FCM 36, and now I can also do accelerated crew training, which means that the guy who is lowest will train faster. However, it's really not necessary. Okay, so let's get into another battle. This is the FCM 36. It's the latest in French technology. A lot of these tanks really didn't see a lot of battle for the French during World War II, for example, because a lot of the tanks were captured by the Germans. So the Germans actually used a lot of the French tanks. Okay, this is Prokhorovka. And you'll notice I'm way down at the bottom of the tier. But hopefully my better strategy and better playing skills will do me a favor. And we shall see. I don't know anything about how far this can shoot or how far it can see. And I'm just going to hope for the best. I want to be able to hit enemy tanks, so I'm going to head towards the center.
Move out.
I'm assuming that they're all going to come over the center or something, because that's what happens a lot in these types of games. So I'm going to take a position somewhere where there's a lot of trees. I'm going to use the trees to cover my my tank. So let's try with these bushes over here. And I'm going to advance through these bushes until I see some enemy targets. And I'm going to use this to hide myself. Looks like everyone has grouped together. They've got 2 artillery units, which I would like to go after. And I could probably just continue sneaking through the bushes and eventually come across their artillery units. But this tank is so slow, it will take forever to get there. It might be to my advantage, it might not be, who knows. Obviously there's a tank right there that I need to worry about. I'm going to try to avoid him. I don't want anybody to see me. If I make this, it's going to be a miracle. Well, so far so good. Okay, so I'm going to keep on going. And there could very well be enemy tanks right in front of me, so I got to be very careful. There's definitely one behind me. Looks like he's going the opposite way. Two to 5. We're not doing too well. So hopefully I'll come up against their artillery units real soon. They've got to be around here somewhere.
Target acquired. Enemy armor is hit.
You got to kill him, otherwise he's going to spot me, you know what I mean?
Enemy
Yeah, like I was saying. So the artillery spotted me and he took a shot at me. I had no choice. I had to. But what I should have probably done was considered moving occasionally or shooting from a different location. I'm sure this is going to be a long game. So that's the FCM 36.